already know how it is. Hi, hello, how you hellacious hooligans doing today? You're listening to another episode of the Drunk Talks and Empty Thoughts podcast. As always, I'm your host, RJ. And with me are our regulars, John, Alejandro, Kenneth, and Kenny. Woo. And as you can see, we got another special guest here today. My homie, my boy, my little brother, Christian Vargus.
Woo! What's up, bro?
Yeah, buddy. Cute ass
Bro. Shit.
What not you?
Can't even see you, bro.
No, I'm not gonna get on the camera at all. There's literally
like,
exact
he's
same
all-
thing.
Quick fit check,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Fit check.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna...
The great tub.
I'm actually... Anyways, there's a reason why we have Christian Vargus on today. Me and him have known each other for a good ass amount of time. We worked
7 years, bro.
Yeah.
Like 7 years.
Specifically at Wingstop, which is the topic of today. Moreover, fast food chains in general. So before we get into that, how's your guys' weeks? Because it's been a minute since we all seen each other. All together, collectively.
Nah, for sure. Been working, bro. Finally got that W-2 with the tax return. So,
Yes,
I've
sir.
been working on that. But besides that, just vibing, bro. Just vibing. You know, Valentine's Day just passed by, so.
Oh yeah, fucking Valentine's Day, man.
Yeah. It's been a crazy 2 weeks.
I haven't seen you guys in like forever, it seems. I mean, I know it's been 2 weeks. I wasn't here for. Well, last week it was your pop's birthday, so we didn't record. And 2 weeks ago, I was in Vegas. That was pretty fun. Went with some of the other boys, my brothers, my girl. We were there for like a weekend.
Yeah.
From Friday to Monday. It was cool. You know, we did the typical Vegas type shit. Drugs, alcohol, gamble, no sleep.
I saw you went to that one area.
Area 15, yeah,
Area
that was really dope, dude. It was pretty big. It was hella huge. There's like a lot to do inside. There's like multiple bars, with like axe throwing downstairs, which was like a bar too. Which was funny because we didn't think that was like a thing. Like, who allowed that? Like, who allowed us to get We didn't do it though because it was also pretty pricey. I mean, you can get it for free, the whole area, but then everything else
What?
is like it was free for us.
Oh.
But we were like,
We should know, bro. Shit.
no,
Let me know.
You suck,
no, but there was lots to do inside, a bunch of bars. There was an axe throwing, and there was a bar upstairs with like an arcade and like pool tables. It was really dope. Like they had fun games, you know. Downstairs was like the retro arcade, and upstairs was kind of like pinball machines and like a foosball pool table. They had that Killer Beat Queen stupid ass game that they have here at the.
Dude, I fucking hate
I
that
don't
game.
like that game, but apparently, like, you know, they gotta have it, I guess.
Like, I don't even know how to... There's like... It's an 8-player game, right? Where it's
I
like...
thought it was 10, like 5 players on each side.
Fucking hell, that's too
I
many.
don't even have that many friends, bro. Shit.
Bro, like...
I don't even know.
I
was gonna say,
a couple
bro.
times, and I never got into it. It's like,
Go somewhere else.
but it was really fun. I mean, we kind of hung around there a whole lot because I like to just like play pool. And then the foosball table was pretty dope. And just some shooter games, racing games. There's still so much to do that we didn't get to do there. Like inside, they had this whole like mini market too. But that's you have to pay to get into that, and it's like time slot, so you have like a limited amount of time once you go in. And but we didn't get to do that, so next time. But I heard that there's like a secret door in that market where there's like a refrigerator door. You open it, and then like it leads you to somewhere else.
That's pretty
Bro, Vegas is big, bro.
Vegas is like huge.
Nah, it's like...
So much to do, so much to see. Oh, and we saw Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, we saw him over there. We were at the. Yeah, just talking shit. We saw him. We were at the Cosmopolitan to go grab a bite, but it was super late. It was right after Area 15. Well, I didn't realize how late it was, and we weren't like so like on a time schedule because like it's Vegas. We figured that everything's open, but like ever since the pandemic, they've like cut their hours by a lot.
To like 9.
To like normal hours, like here, yeah, like 10, 10:30, even on the weekends, like 12 latest. But no, we were at the Cosmopolitan, and we're gonna go get this place called Holstein's, which I try to take everybody to get this because the food there is just amazing, and like I was there specifically for this burger.
Oh, so that's the place with
That's
the burger
place
you were
with the
talking
burger,
about.
The $1 billion burger. It's a billionaire burger.
How was it?
It Well, I didn't have it that night because it was closed.
Oh.
But, and everything else was just closing down, so we didn't really get anything to eat there. But we saw Gordon Ramsay. So we were like about to head over to the escalator to go down. And all of a sudden, like a bunch of people just rushed to the escalator to go down. And we're like, what the fuck's going on? And like we see like in the middle of the crowd, it's Gordon Ramsay just like kind of waving at everybody. And we're like, oh shit.
So security guards and shit.
He was with his crew, but I wouldn't say the security.
Oh, just like
homies, yeah. Because he was there for like the 5th anniversary of his Hell's Kitchen restaurant.
Oh,
yeah, so that's what
shit. Yeah. Someone had to be with their strapped up like behind.
Aiming a sniper. They got shooters on top of the building.
It's Gordon Ramsay. He's a public figure, but like, why would anyone want to kill a chef? You know,
bro, what if it was
like
a kids? So like the whole team,
that's true.
But after they cussed him out, if anything, Gordon Ramsay was probably surrounded.
He's the one that just got the dual pistols. He got the Muscatuli. Nah, this fucking British fuck got this old school pistol from World War I and shit. He got the flintlock.
That motherfucker got it in his pocket. He got the muskets, bro.
No, yeah. Wait, I don't think we should be doing that. We're just both like, you should have asked him to like make you some food, bro. Y'all were hungry, right?
Oh yeah, right. Fucking it was all funny because you know how Manny he's like always just speaks his mind. The first thing that comes up, no filter sometimes.
Yeah.
Like as it's going down, like we're all kind of like starstruck. Like, damn, we were talking around it. And then I was like, fuck, he's old as fuck.
And he can't even make a good grilled cheese, bro. You seen that?
Oh yeah. I was like,
Yeah. It has some bougie ass ingredients, bro, and that shit.
Oh, is he using a bougie ass cheese?
Like 3 different bougie ass cheeses and shit.
That's doing too much, bro. That's doing too much.
He
Bro, you just need
a jam or some shit.
Real.
Fucking like.
No, I don't think in the video. I think it was.
Have you ever tasted grilled cheese?
Is that what it was titled?
I think it was something like.
I haven't
or
seen
like,
it.
You should check it out. It's
Check it out.
a cool little video. It's like 5 minutes, but
Yeah.
I just feel like he added hella extra shit too. He put like a sauce in there.
I saw that shit.
Just exactly. Like you could make a fucking fire ass grilled cheese, bro, with like
Which is cheese and bread, bro.
yeah, pretty much.
Even but
He added,
adding
like,
a little bit
special
butter
shit.
too, like.
Oh, that's
That's a necessity, bro. That's a
It's
necessity.
butter, cheese, bread, grill.
That's not a grilled cheese sandwich. That's a grilled cheese jam sandwich. That's a mistake, really. But
You guys
He had some type of sauce or jam in there. I forgot what it was that he put in there. It didn't belong in there. It didn't belong in there.
Like if it's tomato sauce, just have tomato soup with it.
It can,
exactly.
Let me get a look up real quick on that Gordon Ramsay grilled cheese.
We're gonna pull it up.
Oh, let me be the dude this time. I'll be the fact
appreciate you.
checker.
Yeah.
You're gonna fact check this? Yeah.
I know
so
Kenneth
look,
was trying to say something.
grilled cheese, Gordon Ramsay, and you'll see like the shit he puts in.
Alright. Have you guys ever tasted the 3 different types of cheddar cheese?
There's 3 different types.
I was just gonna say.
That's like a
apparently
subgroup.
another one.
We're talking subgroups.
There's medium, there's sharp, and then
Oh, okay.
other one.
Medium sharp.
Is it-
It's just mild, no?
Mild, yes.
Yeah.
That
Medium
sounds
sharp
good,
and
though.
mild. And white cheddar.
Bro,
Nah,
there was these
they
cheeses
taste
at
different.
school, bro. Like they were kind of trash, but I don't know what cheese they put in them. Sometimes when they were like warm, bro, there was like little peppers or some shit. Like looked like it was spicy, you know.
Pepper jack.
Pepper
You know,
jack.
but it was
This guy, this cheeses on the right.
that shit was good though, bro.
That's what we're saying, huh? That's what we're saying.
We were stoned, so
I actually like fucking
that shit was
And a good
fucking
one,
hit,
bro.
bro, you know.
Yeah, but we're pretty much like at least about 12 feet away from it. Like we're pretty close.
You're close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty close.
Damn.
But we're all starstruck. Like we didn't even think to pull out our phones. Like, but
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
got like a small live photo of him, a little blurry, but like if you freeze it at the right
Like
frame,
some moment,
you can see clearly it's him.
Damn, bro. You should just. Alright, so I watched that part of the video, and the sauce that you're talking about is actually kimchi. He puts kimchi in a grilled cheese.
Now it's coming back to me. Yeah, it was kimchi. In a grilled cheese though?
That's nasty. That's
Hey, you know what? Some
actually is
people put in
gross.
grilled cheeses?
Hmm.
Onions.
Ain't no way.
You said onion?
That's wrong as fuck.
That's fire.
No,
If you're
you're
putting-
crazy.
If you're putting something other than just onions, though, like you're doing bacon and other shit.
But that's not a grilled cheese anymore. That's
Okay,
an example.
but then, so it's an onion grilled cheese sandwich. I wouldn't eat that shit.
Because at my work we serve grilled cheeses now, and they put onions in that shit.
What?
Yeah.
Just onions?
No, it's onions, mozzarella, cheddar, butter.
But like,
and
is it like diced onions or is it
yeah,
like
it's diced onions.
like-
Diced.
Hella
how much?
Are they like sauteed?
caramelized?
Why would that matter to you?
Are they caramelized? I don't really get it. Are they brown or are they white?
Spread of diced onions.
Do
I
they
can
look good?
appreciate a crunch, maybe, but like onions are too much for me, especially like in a grilled cheese.
I feel it's gonna overpower the flavor.
They
I
can
got
butter
you.
the whole sandwich.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
I'm just looking at Kenny right now. He's just like punching the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like 2 fat slices of mozzarella and like cheddar like across.
I just feel like onion though is just so like
It's so
like,
strong.
It's strong. It's pungent. You know,
Mhm.
like
It would like honestly after once it comes out the oven, that shit smells pretty gnarly to me. So I never tried it, but everyone loves it.
so. I
It's a
actually like
popular pick on the
like Taco Bell bean burritos. I get those without fucking onions.
Really?
Just because
Bro.
I'm just saying.
Bro, the other day, like a month ago, I shit you not, I ordered one of those. I had no idea that had onion. Took a bite, threw up.
You're lying.
Ain't no way.
I put
I have to see this.
They're not.
I
They're not
swear
good.
to fucking
I have to
God.
see them.
I
They're not good
put
with
it-
onions, bro.
I
They're
put
not
it on
good with onions.
everything. I put
You
it on
take them
everything.
out though. Fucking gas.
No,
All
I'm
right,
sure.
I don't want to get too into like
Ew.
based off our prompt today.
Hey,
Hell on a fucking
real quick.
Finish up,
Bacon,
though.
Yeah,
bacon and a grilled cheese, real quick.
bacon and grilled cheese.
Would
It
you
could
put
be
bacon
good
in a grilled
addition,
cheese?
but it might be too salty.
That too. That
That's
too.
true. Because like cheddar cheese, like
Cheese
a bunch of,
itself
like, yellow
sometimes,
cheese,
it's like
really,
naturally salty.
oily and salty. Like that's why I prefer like white cheese, like mozzarella or provolone.
Kenneth might know what's up though. He took
Mozzarella.
he took a class, like a culinary class.
Really, bro?
2
What was
years.
that shit?
2 years.
What was it?
That's
I think called it
CCOC. CCOC, bro? You find out you're a chef now, bro.
Do you remember shit at all?
He would come
Yeah,
home and
I
cook
got
shit.
my-
He
I
would
got
whip
my-
up
I got
shit
my
at
recipe.
home. I ain't
I got
gonna
my
lie.
recipe.
Hey, like that should be good though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So when you gonna let me
That
up?
shit is
I don't
dusty.
remember.
I never
I
have
haven't
opened that shit in fucking.
I feel like
It's on. It's
his
on
technique's
here. It's on
Exactly.
here. Yeah, you don't need that notebook no more. It's on your head.
No, his technique's carried a little bit. I can see like he's definitely
He picks up.
got a little bit like of information still from it.
He learned a thing or two from class, bro.
Yeah, exactly. What did you used to make? You definitely made some shit. You would bring some shit home
Mm-hmm.
from that day.
From class.
Fuck. What do you remember at all? Or
It was like pastries and a lot of chicken dishes.
Yeah.
I remember the chicken dish,
And
but I
free
definitely
protein.
remember a lot of pastries.
Free protein? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
you
got
did
to.
in
I got to
your
take it back, and I mean, usually I eat that shit on the way back.
Yeah, you don't want to really hold that shit all day. You know what I mean? Unless you got that.
Yeah, because it was at the beginning of school.
Yeah, it was in the morning. He was in the morning. I remember that shit.
Oh yeah.
How long would that bus ride be?
The bus ride was like 20, 25 minutes.
That's
and
not
the
too
class,
bad.
the class was like, the class was like 2 hours.
It's around Southside. Yeah.
It was on the south side.
They do. My
No,
sister
they
took
do,
a couple
yeah.
like 2 years ago.
They got hella. They offer hella like nursing, dental stuff.
Exactly. My sister was.
Yeah,
in
there's
Texas, bro.
different programs.
It's like trade. It's like trade classes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Adults could go there
It's like-
too. Have
Was it
classes.
free? It was like free trade school.
For us? Yeah, but for adults, that shit was a grip for adults.
Yeah, so it was like a free trade school program type shit.
Surprising that my school had.
Like,
That's a
actual
carpentry.
sponsor.
That's good enough.
Oh, yeah. You can build shit, bro. That's all you need.
No, honestly-
auto too, right?
That's true, actually. Yeah, I do. I do
Did you
remember
already
some
have
stuff.
carpentry, Andy?
Yeah,
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. But oh yeah. That's.
No, I didn't take. I'm just
You
saying.
didn't take no CCOC classes?
No, I did not. Nah. But that's true. I did take auto. Shout out that teacher, bro. Ayala or something. No, Sarin. Ayala was
Ayala's the computer.
Sarin, dude. That's true. He would lend out the tools, and you could borrow them for your car.
Swear,
So
bro.
run 'em back.
No, he let us bring in our car. I didn't have a car. He would let us bring in our cars to like
Yeah,
either
he-
get washed or get fixed and shit. To just practice.
Exactly.
Damn,
He
imagine
would
they
help
fuck up
me-
your car though.
he would help me-
Imagine they fucking words.
He did it with the bill afterwards.
Whoa, bro.
Nah, but he was a good teacher, bro. He actually like gave a shit. I
Sounds
would
like
say.
a dad.
No, honestly,
Yeah.
like
He's eating a lot of.
he was Italian, right?
Yeah.
Dude, he was like that old Italian dad. Exactly, bro.
He would talk about like, if you ever decide to visit our class, you know, after you graduate, you make sure to bring a good red wine, you know.
Yeah, he would be
Nice.
wine.
Just bring one from work, bro.
I just bring in the Moscato.
Nah,
$8
yeah,
wine,
yeah,
bro.
you know, bro. At least that you know that good shit. You know, he's probably not a sweet one.
I know.
shout out him though, man. He like gave a shit. You know,
He actually cared about students.
I feel like you definitely wanted to set like mechanics for the future. You know, like
And
for
for
wanted
the
to see us excel.
and for the kids that didn't care, he would just put on Top Gear.
Nah, for real.
does that
Like he didn't put you to work. You could just go watch an auto program that he put.
Oh, so he was a homie.
Yeah. It was this television program from BBC. It's called Top Gear. Where they
From what program, bro?
British
From what program?
Broadcasting.
from BBC,
Bro.
That's what I said for it.
British Broadcasting Company,
I don't see.
and
Or Big Black Cock.
Yeah.
okay, someone plays Pornhub. Before we get to off topic, sorry, fucking 18 minutes.
You were thinking about it.
John, how's your week, bro?
I already kind of like said, you know, vibing. Valentine's Day came through and shit. Passed hella fast.
How'd you and your girl spend it, bro?
We didn't go out. We worked in the morning. So, like, I mean, if we wanted to go home and, like, change and shit, by the time we would have left.
Everything would have been held
Well,
busy and shit.
yeah, exactly.
It was, there's always this weekend.
I actually cooked. Well, I cooked for us.
Oh, really?
Hey.
Yeah.
So she was like cool with it. Like she didn't.
Well, I asked her. Yeah, I asked her which one. Like, if you wanted to go out, of course. Like,
You would
we would have made that.
But she like planned it, make
It was definitely ahead that we planned. Because otherwise we would have worked that. But I changed my schedule to fucking work the morning. So we woke out the morning. So I kind of plotted the night for the rest of it.
Was management tripping that you changed it to morning, or?
Nah, so when the schedule came out for the week before,
Yeah.
I changed it so that the next week it would come up. Once that came out, I switched that home back. And he's just like, "You're evil. You have to blurt that out." I feel it. But yeah, he was just like, "You're evil," and I was just like, "Hey, man, like,
You knew what you were doing,
y'all
bro.
be fucking us too, though." So I mean, like, I feel like I didn't work, you know, like I pulled up, you know.
You did your thing.
Yeah, but I cooked for us pretty much that day.
What you cook?
I made myself a steak, and then I cooked her a chicken.
Let me find out you can cook.
Damn, a whole chicken?
Let me find out.
Not a whole chicken.
We're trying to cut off the chicken head and all that shit, bro.
Oh, crazy!
Crazy.
Starts plucking the
It's
side.
Hey, they call you a hero. Not crazy. Nah, pretty mild shit though. Nothing all crazy.
Any sides?
Yeah. So I made a pasta, salad, and shit.
So
Salad.
you just brought. No.
Asked her what she wanted, bro.
Hey,
We made our own sauce.
Nah, that's cool. I mean, that's the fun of it. Like when you're cooking, especially together.
No,
That's
exactly.
really fun.
that's a date.
I didn't want her to do too much.
Yeah, exactly.
She only pretty much cooked the sides. I would say, like, I wanted her to kind of chill, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, enjoy, you know.
Yeah, like we had just came home from work, so I mean, the last thing I wanted to have her do was
It's like work.
more work.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, imagine you get home and you just like sit down, post up on the
Oh,
couch.
yeah.
Hey, start cooking.
I grab a beer from the fridge. I was
Yeah,
but nah, it was wild shit. I enjoyed it though. We both, I can tell you.
Good shit, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But what about our guests? What y'all do? You know, how was your week? Weeks even?
Me, I'm pretty good, you know. Got a lot of school shit going on, unfortunately. Besides that, I've been hiking a lot. Yeah. You know, trying to like touch into nature and shit again. Really
You streaming
peaceful.
too or what?
Might as well.
You streaming too or what?
No, I've never done shrooms. I'm too scared because they say that like if you trip hella hard, then you like see God and shit. I don't want.
I've taken shrooms.
Okay, bro.
I've taken shrooms before a few times.
It's alright, bro.
You gotta be in, like a good mental state.
I don't think
overall.
I ever. I used to be.
I used to say the same thing. I used to say the same thing. I used to say the
Yeah.
same thing. We just all bring onions and you start seeing faces in the onions.
Oh,
That's
no,
crazy.
They're like, eat us. Nah, but I mean more in like a depressive, you know, like
when you're mentally going through it, you know.
just really like down bad, like overall in your head. I like to say that like I was in a decent state both times.
Mhm.
I did have a bad trip the second time though.
How old were you?
Shit, maybe like 20, 19, 20.
So a couple years ago, then.
Few years, more than a couple.
Nah, I was trying to save you, bro. I was trying to save you.
Appreciate you, kid. But I also like hella drank, which is why I think
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Oh,
Because
fucking mix.
it went from, you know, just tripping to like I was vibing off the buzz, but then my stomach like
Started, yeah, acting
turned
out.
it, and I feel like that's what kind of triggered the whole bad
Downfall?
trip. You know what I mean? I wasn't out there like sweating and shit, but I was just like felt bad, dude. I just wanted the trip to end type thing, you know.
How long of a trip were you?
Shit, we drank, dude, like literally 30 minutes after
Ah,
it hit.
honestly, because I heard that if you drink when you're tripping, it breaks down the trip.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely was cool for a bit. Like,
Yeah.
It definitely didn't hit me like bad at first.
Mhm.
So I was vibing. I was cool. But definitely, like, I would say an hour.
Or two that passes an hour.
Yeah, it kind of like fucked my stomach.
I feel that.
I ate an eighth, though. That's another thing of shrooms.
Man.
That's like the golden fucking, like,
The golden age.
amount, I feel like, and shit.
Honestly, I only done shrooms once. I mostly just took acid. I took acid a good couple times. I love that shit.
But you, Alejandro, you're looking like you want to talk about the acid.
I know you have a few things to say, bro.
I said acid, and it's just like, man, I've had both, and I had a better time on acid,
Yeah.
just because, like, it wasn't, like, so in my head. It was, like, a full body thing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So, like, I was definitely high. You feel high. Not like with mushrooms. It's just kind of, like, trippy, or, you know, in a sense.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I had more of a fun time because it wasn't as overwhelming as the shrooms. And,
Really?
yeah, for me.
Mhm.
And, like, if I could get, like, a body high, I'm cool. The shrooms were just overwhelming for me mentally because, like, no matter how good of a headspace I'm in, or, like...
The thing with shrooms, too, though, like, they're not, like, potency isn't really, it's hard to measure it, you know?
Yeah,
What I mean?
exactly.
Compared to acid, it's, like, measures. It's a lab-made, you know,
Yeah.
drugs.
Right.
So, like, you could, like, target a potency for acid,
Exactly.
or, like,
Depending on
mushrooms,
UG, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
depending on, you know, just where the batch is from. Like, so I definitely understand, like, why you might feel that way and shit.
Yeah. Like, last time when I did shrooms, we were out for a walk. My girl and a couple of our friends, they brought the mushrooms. We were out for a walk in my neighborhood. This was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And we all had COVID. And obviously, like, we couldn't do anything, so we just went out for a walk.
The drip, yeah.
And, like, they had mushrooms. Like, fuck it, we'll do mushrooms. Like, we could, you know. It was a sunny day in the summer, so it was cool. And I took 3 stems, bro. Not even caps, just 3 stems.
Yeah.
And this was like, I took them and like I took a stem at the beginning, another stem in the middle, and a third stem on the way home. Well, they're just stems. So, like, I know stems aren't like as common as the caps.
The caps are not.
You know, that's why I was like trying to like, okay, go ease into it, not go crazy.
That's the measure all my shit.
You're paranoid like that.
I'd be careful. I'd be cautious.
By the third stem, like, I was tripping, but not like in a good way. It was like me just being overwhelmed again, and I felt like the mushroom was like taking over. Because all I literally could think about was fucking mushrooms. Like how Kenneth was thinking about you, like that was me with the mushrooms, dude.
I know
swear to
exactly
God.
what you're talking about.
And then like everything tasted like fucking mushrooms. Because I got hungry, but I was still kind of like low-key tripping. And we went to go get pizza. That shit tasted like mushrooms. And then we have no mushrooms on that bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna say,
Dude,
like,
no
we
mushrooms
got like
on
a
that
combo
bitch.
pizza.
You make sure
like,
you're looking-
Last thing I want to have while on the fucking strip trip
It's more mushrooms.
Yeah. And it was crazy. And like, yeah, it was just wild. Like, it's funny now, but at the time it wasn't.
It was not funny.
It was not funny.
You know, it's funny you say that about acid, bro, because every time I'm on acid, bro, I feel like I'm fucked up, dude. Every single, doesn't matter the UG. If it's like more than 150, I always feel like I'm fucked.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
Wait, how was the test I got you last time?
Dude, honestly, they got me fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm remembering right now, bro.
Like, no specific. Yeah, they got
The one with the gold shirt inside, right?
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
bro.
Well, I got you both. Like, it was like paper and like.
The paper ones, they weren't that
Wait,
strong.
what are you talking about, drugs? Like, hello, really pass them out.
Nah, bro, the paper ones weren't that strong, but the gel ones, that's what fucking got. The gel ones,
Gel
oh,
ones
yeah.
are like really common.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
He just gave it to him. We weren't selling.
No,
So
no,
it's like,
no.
we're not out here selling drugs. Alejandro loves just giving out drugs.
He just has a plug. But Christian, how's your week?
It was pretty good, man. I didn't do much. Mostly just worked. Valentine's Day, been trying to go back to school a lot.
Yeah.
Just reapplying. Basic shit, you know. Grown shit.
You're trying to go to Mission, right?
Actually, you know what? I was planning to go on mission, but I should apply back to the answer.
No, that's good too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it would have been easier than reapplying to like a whole different college and, you know.
Like starting it all over.
Exactly,
You know, especially
exactly.
considering it's not even the sister school.
Exactly. You know what?
What's wrong with the other? Oh, which one are you trying to leave?
I actually applied back to the answer, but I was not thinking of mission.
Gotcha.
Mm.
What are you planning on doing?
graphic design, actually, man. I try to make my own cartoons, comics, all that shit. Yeah, bro.
Love to spitball some ideas, see what you got.
Oh, yeah, bro. I already got one of the management as the voice actors, bro. You know which one.
Oh, shit.
Yep,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, bro, you.
Our affiliate.
Yeah, our affiliate, bro.
No fucking way.
Hey, he's
I
hitting
don't
me
know
up,
who
bro.
your affiliate is because I worked there and I have no idea who the fuck you're talking
You're
about.
too fucking bad. That's good.
He would fuck with him.
Yeah,
Nah, he actually would.
bro.
I gotta swing by the restaurant.
Nah,
That's funny, dude.
He's dope as fuck.
He's. Hey, Kevin, how's your week?
It was good. Just been grinding for the trip to LA coming up.
Oh, when's that?
Beginning of March.
March? Where you going with? You mentioned
I'm going. Well, shit, I'm going with James. But nah, yeah, and possibly Kenny. But yeah,
Is Raiden going to?
nah, Rain. Well, he is going. He's going to LA, but he's not going to Rolling Loud. So we're gonna be
Oh, is
there.
that why you're going? Rolling
Yeah.
Out. Is that your first raid?
Yes, it is. That shit would be
Oh,
fun.
was that a rave?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's like a festival, music festival.
So.
That shit pretty fire. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go.
I just want to go see Playboy Cardi.
Hey, festivals are cool, bro.
Everyone just got arrested for beating his
Yes. You know what?
She deserves
That's what you say.
I mean, from the other episode, we knew he was. Like,
No, I know.
Oh, that's right. Huh?
But damn,
Sports women violence.
I fucking want to see Travis Scott.
I was telling this one to go get stomped on.
I know. Don't get stopped, bro.
You're gonna die in that pit, bro. You're gonna die in that pit, bro.
That shit about to be fire.
Alright, not going.
I could just sue him.
I'll get the money. I'll get the money.
Either way, you'll be straight, bro. Either way, you'll be straight.
You're just like, hey, just give me Kylie. You just kidnap her, baby. But
Yo.
oh shit, okay.
Well, other than that, nah, yeah, just been looking forward to that, you know, been grinding so I can enjoy my time.
Are you guys going to do like a weekend thing?
We're actually gonna go there from the 1st to the 6th.
Okay,
So we're gonna have like a day. We're gonna have like a day or two to like chill out there,
That's
and
in
then
LA.
the next 3 days is when
Wait, are you guys
really
driving?
rolling out. I'm driving, yeah.
How many of you guys?
2, maybe 3.
3? Oh, that's not
That's
bad.
not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Only
have
a
license
space.
though, so if I do go, I'm not driving.
Passenger princess over here. Is that what it is?
I'm gonna be the passenger. I'm bringing my
Whoever you
charger.
are,
because-
He better, because if you ain't doing that,
When he's hiring,
That would be the one. Bro. I drink the whole fucking ride.
Bro,
That would be me. I'd be in the backseat laid out.
I'm gonna be having a blizzy in my mouth. While I'm
I'd be shaded up, dude, for real, smoking, dude. Have my drink in my hand,
Mm.
and then when the cop comes, I'll just suck him off.
A lot of good time on this episode.
I know, right? You got me and Christian doing this and shit.
I thought it was gonna be the sucking that bothered you, but it's
Fuck him, bro. Fuck him.
Okay.
This one took fuck 12 to a literal second.
Hey, not like that one chick who was in the force. What's her name?
Oh, they
Megan
did
Hall.
something, bro.
Megan
Yeah.
Hall. Megan Hall. Dude, it's crazy how people are fucking looking for that clip.
Dude, they be searching the internet
Clip?
for that.
There's a clip.
There's a video
a whole
of her
clip.
getting that train ran.
Whoa. That fucking hamster looking bitch, dude. Who wants to look at that
Hey, but don't tell me not interested.
shit?
No, we talk.
No. I just like see a lot of
wait, who?
Megan Hall. She was part of the Force and
Some bullshit like that. Some stuff.
yeah, she was part of the police force. Tennessee, I think Tennessee.
The one that got ran by the train.
Yeah.
The one that got fucked by every cop there, bro.
Whole force is up in that bitch.
The whole force is stretched, but there was like 6, 7 other cops that were like,
You saw that her husband like stayed by her and shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I did see that.
Put her
Exactly.
hand through the whole thing.
Damn, bro, cannot be me, bro.
Yeah, the husband was like, "Hey, you know what? All relationships go through a hard time."
That's more than a hard time, bro.
Shooting up the station, bro.
it was stated that they were like in an open marriage.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are they saying that now,
Recorded
bro,
it.
or?
That was like a.
He recorded it?
No, I
Oh.
was just saying he probably did.
Oh.
If they're in
Oh,
open shit like that, dude.
That's a possibility.
Yeah. But go ahead, search it up. I mean, it's old news now. It's not
This-
too relevant.
Hey,
I override that. I know you're gonna find it because like.
Let me peep it though, bro. Let me find it, bro.
What's the link?
Y'all sound bad.
No, but
The hamster.
That's what you're looking at. Oh my
You
god.
trying to get a hamster? You trying to see a hamster get brown?
You know, this guy was showing me 2 salamanders fucking earlier. So,
Oh yeah, when I went to my hike today, actually.
it was today.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I went to like a pond, and then there was like a bunch of salamanders everywhere, and then there's like 2 in this fucking. It was crazy.
Where do you go for your hikes, man?
So
He's trying to see the salamanders.
share your location with me.
Invite me to your next hike, bro. Shit.
Hey, Kenny, send me the link.
Salamanders fucking. That's the
You just check my browser history, bro. That's why.
Fucking, you should watch Beastars. But
I'm not stepping
don't
foot in
watch
that,
that.
bro. Nah.
Watch that shit. Hell no.
It's not even that bad.
I watched about 4 or 5 episodes. I gave it a try.
You give it a chance then. Yeah,
I
you
gave
give
it a
it a
fucking
chance.
try. I came to a part where the wolf is like literally about to fuck the bunny or something. No, but like,
Hey,
I didn't get to that part.
I saw the whole first season, and if you pretend to see them as people, like no, that's kind of like okay, these are people, these are humans,
Okay,
no animals.
I'm used to pretending that what I'm seeing isn't real. So, you know what I mean? Because this shit's so twisted, but this is like, nah.
But I mean,
It's animals, these are dogs.
okay, despite the whole furry, he's showing us the fucking video.
The salamander video, bro.
in the middle.
What the fuck? Watch, look at
What are
that.
you showing then,
And
Kenny?
then he pile drives that bitch. Look at this shit. Straight out of WWE. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. I don't know.
Why are you recording though, bro?
Shit.
That's a apologize. They're just swimming.
Nah, dude, he swims into the. Oh my god.
Okay. Our fact checkers are showing us. Alright. But no, yeah. If you take away, get past the whole like the bestiality.
Maybe take like the main.
But not even bestiality because they're all animals. Sorry, not that bestiality. The furry concept. If you
They
just get
literally
past
got
that,
tails, bro.
if you get past that, then
It's not that.
it's a good story. It's a good like story.
Yeah,
It's a good plot. I like it.
good plot. That's what we're watching.
Well, duh. It's not porn.
You see him replaying only the episode where he's fucking the bunny.
Go up to his house, bro. That's the.
You see how many views I have on each episode? Like in the thousands.
This man favorited the fucking episode.
Just
Oh,
that episode. I didn't see any other episodes. Just that one.
just for the plot, though, right? Just for the plot.
Yeah, just for the plot. You got everything you needed just that one episode.
Please do not watch that.
Oh shit! But my week,
Oh yeah. How was your week?
it was pretty uneventful.
Dude,
Wait, who said shit, bro?
No, Moshishi, not Shishi.
No, someone just said
Shishi
that.
ice cream.
he just started speaking.
I know.
My boy just started speaking Chinese.
This man,
Oh, wow.
this man makes Chinese and Japanese. Nah,
Alright, but how was your week?
my week was pretty uneventful.
That was
it was-
Dad's birthday.
Huh?
That was my dad's birthday.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. I got something about that.
On my ass.
Hey. It was just spent like recovering, working. I've been playing the shit out of Hi-Fi Rush. That game I've been telling you guys about.
got it?
Oh yeah, it's on my laptop right now. I've been playing the shit out of it, dude. It's honestly a really good game. For those who don't know, Hi-Fi Rush is like, it's a kind of like it's a action game where like you just beat the shit out of robots, but it's to the beat because the guy has an MP3 player installed in his chest, so all he's feeling is the beat around him. Like, the background, the enemies, like even enemies dodging are to the beat. The way you attack is to the beat, and if you hit them to the beat, they have like extra damage and shit.
So if you don't hit them to the beat?
It's just normal damage. It's just whatever. But you can still do it. But honestly, it's been really fun. I like action games. I like rhythm games. So it's been a vibe for me.
So, you said it's only for the PC?
Oh no, it's for PC and Xbox. At the moment.
Damn.
Tough luck, bro. Tough luck.
At the moment. Yeah, it's crazy because like it's like one of the few games that like I know that does a shadow drop where like it announced it and released it on the same day.
Yeah.
And
That never happens, really.
Yeah, and it's a full ass game, but it's only $30.
Really?
It's unheard of nowadays, which is like fucking 70,
70, bro.
60.
Must be dog shit.
Just sit on the
I'm
bench,
just
bro.
kidding. I just after all that shit. Nah,
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
nah, he told me about it at the gym. That shit sounded dope. That shit sounded dope. He showed me a clip too.
It's cool.
Anyways, I think about that time we take our first shot of the night.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you first.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Cheers to our guests.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Are you drinking this shit? I drink everything.
Cheers.
Cheers, brothers.
No chaser, bro. No chaser. No chaser.
You took that shit, no chaser? You're wilding out, bro.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
How you doing, my man?
But cap off the week. It was my dad's birthday. We didn't end up having a recording last Thursday. So what we
I
did is
suggested that we put him in a recording.
Oh,
that would've been
gas.
sick,
That would have been gas.
just
No.
no. What we did is he just came by the house. We watched a horror movie, and then he bought hella food. You're next.
I don't think I've heard of
What's
that
that
one.
about?
So it's just like, there's like a whole ass reunion going on. Like for the anniversary, they want their kids to come through to their mansion.
Okay. Did he get back?
No, don't tell me. What if I want to watch
I was
it?
gonna say spoilers.
We actually watched it. You were just really drunk.
With me?
Yeah, we watched it.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
You don't
Ah, shit, no.
I was kidding. How was it there?
Was he?
I don't remember. I don't think
he
so.
was. I
Nah,
hope you don't.
because I don't watch. Well, it was a slasher film.
Yeah, it was a slasher.
I watched that.
Okay,
No,
you
yeah.
know what? I think I remember, and yeah, I don't like slashers.
You're
Why?
just really drunk.
They're just boring.
I see it.
I like
Yeah.
psychological shit. I like shit that'll get me fucking
Real,
up at
bro.
night, bro.
Like mentally fucked up, bro. Yeah.
Like
Like,
the
once 3 o'clock
you
hits,
like
like,
the
I'm
paranormal
fucking-
shit.
Yeah, like that witch hour type shit. I'm like,
Real,
fucking
bro.
dead. I'm like, oh, hell
you like that shit?
I read
that.
that.
Dude, fuck, I hate that shit. Like,
Why,
I
no.
don't
Me and
know.
my girl love scary movies. That's like probably our favorite genre to watch.
You must go.
Nah, yeah, go ahead.
She likes slashers though, so maybe I'll have to put it on.
I like both. It don't matter to me. I just like horror in general.
I just feel like there's no real horror in a slasher.
Honestly, when it comes to horror in general, it's like been done. It's been there, done that. So I'm not really picky anymore.
I feel like a lot of horror films are just bad now, man. Like,
Think about it.
Yeah, they're okay.
Slasher films back then were considered horror because like it was a simpler time and like
There was no real introduction to
No
like,
real
the
subgenres.
deeper shit.
exactly.
There's like subgenres now.
Like imagine being in the 50s or 40s and then like you watching it like that's scary.
That
Like,
jump,
yeah, exactly.
that shit would fucking kill them nowadays.
Real, bro, real.
Imagine throwing a Hereditary, bro.
Oh fuck!
Oh
no.
my god.
That's gotta be one of the top scary movies I've seen up to date. Like that has
Really?
still like maintained like its shit.
Have you seen that scary movie on X with Kid Cudi?
Is it the one with Jenna Ortega?
Yeah,
X,
bro.
that's a scary movie.
It's considered a scary movie, dude. Oh my! People were walking out halfway through the film, bro. That shit was terrible.
Bad. Okay,
That's
Jay
damn.
isn't that one?
Kid Cudi was in it, bro.
No wonder.
Dude, he had me
just
swinging
kidding.
in that,
Shut up,
bro.
Cuddy.
Damn, bro. That's what.
Shut up, Cuddy.
Oh,
Fuck, dude, that sucks.
The movie Kid Cudi did for what's it called? Intergalactic.
Intergalactic.
That's a really good movie. Is it?
Fire.
Yeah.
That is a mood. I've seen that movie 5 times.
Was that the animated one?
Yeah, it's like a
so
big-
good. If you haven't seen it yet, watch it. Especially if you're a fan of Kid Cudi. It's on Netflix.
It's
Well,
good.
Not only
Check it
that,
out.
No,
it's like
really good.
Go on.
And he
With
put
a
on-
girl or some shit, right?
It's
Okay.
like a slice of life type because it's like starts out as him just moving into his new apartment in
Okay.
like Manhattan.
Yeah.
And he sees the old
He
lady
runs
or some
into like
shit.
an old flame, yeah, and like he's balancing his like social life with his love life and his career, and
he's a comic book artist.
yeah,
That's what it is.
Real, bro.
and I know his recent album is also called Intergalactic, which is a soundtrack to the movie.
Not yet.
Really?
And, the best part about that is it's animated the same way as Into Spider-Verse, so it's a fucking vibe.
Yeah, I'm not checking out
colorful.
that.
Yeah, I did see that actually. That,
Very
I
colorful, very unique. Like all the characters and their fits, it's different.
Like very animated, you know?
Very live.
Damn, dude, I'm not fuck with that type of
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, like just smoke some weed or pop a tab. It's dope.
Yeah, watched it in LA. It was really dope.
You saw it like in the theater?
No, just
L.A. in one of the Airbnbs.
Well, not that I don't think it ever went to theater. It just went.
Because it's
Straight
Netflix.
streaming.
Yeah, which is probably better. But then I'm for sure he got it back.
No, yeah, he definitely. If it's from Netflix, he definitely got his back.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah, they paid it.
I know Sign as like voice acts as like one of his buddies.
forgot.
And then Vanessa Hudgens voices as one of the
Really?
The guy's always only a good feature. He's only good when he's featured.
Yeah, he's funny. His character's
Such
funny.
at his own.
His character's funny too.
So they got a good cast and shit then, huh?
Yeah. They got actual voice actors. I think Tessa Thompson.
See, that's what I like about some animated films, bro. They don't get voice actors like the Mario movie, bro. They got Chris Pratt. Fucking, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Not real voice actors. She's got mainstream.
They
Well,
just
I
got.
mean, it's a real life film. It's like,
No.
The Mario movie? Or?
Oh,
Animated.
I was thinking of Marvel. I heard Marvel.
Oh, no, you
But
good.
Mario. Yeah, that's the Mario movie. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, that
fool
clip,
is so
that
badass.
clip from the trailer where Donkey Kong fucking like.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, the videos, dude. That
Oh
shit was
my
hilarious.
That's literally the first thing you fucking sent me.
Yeah,
I'm like, Don, the gorilla going down on Mario.
Tell me why I
That's
saw
a big
that before the
sentence.
actual trailer.
Really?
I saw that clip before the actual trailer.
You're hella funny.
That's hella funny.
Yeah.
But so after we watched a horror movie, me, my dad, my brother, we went to watch this movie called Plane, which is Gerard Butler, the guy from 300. Fucking
Damn, he's
what-
so axe.
yeah.
We were just talking about how old he is.
He an old motherfucker in this movie. He an old
How
motherfucker.
old is this plane movie?
Huh?
The plane movie?
Uh,
Come on.
it came out recently.
It was like a month ago, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe like,
Yeah.
It's
It's really
recent,
like still in theaters. That's what we.
Oh, it went
that's
to
what-
theater?
really?
Yeah, and I went to
Hey,
see.
how's Butler doing?
But
Basically,
he,
we felt
he's still
awful.
he's doing
No,
the
no, I'm just assuming so.
he's doing the old guy action. Like he definitely can't move as much as he did in his younger films, but like you could still
Like Seagal?
yeah.
It's like grudge match.
Instead of like punching, kicking, doing all that shit, it's more like grabs and just like
He's
it's
just
like more wrestling because like these guys
That's how I can really
tired.
get out, bro.
And it was just funny to me. Like it's the kind of film where it's just like I turned off my brain and I enjoyed it. And like with a movie called Plane, especially after seeing the trailer, I didn't really expect too much out of it. And I came out entertained.
No,
It
yeah,
was a cool movie.
Like, it's an interesting
It's like a. I watched it too. It's like an old school like action.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
But-
what he said. Like you go into it, you're not expecting like a crazy story or anything, but like just like that scenes and the action scenes and like
As-
stuff like
as
that.
long-
That's good, you know?
As long as you come in with the right expectations, you're not expecting fucking like John Wick.
yeah.
I feel like-
Because like you saw the movie. This man's like fucking grabbing people and shit instead of just like you know, using shit. But it's just hella funny because the villains in this movie, like I was joking with John when I first saw the trailer, like America's finally gonna go against something they've never gone against before. Pinoy pride. So like the villains in this movie are all Filipinos. It's a Filipino militia. They landed like in this.
Wait, is that how the movie started? Or is that just like.
No, that's my synopsis of it. Yeah. So it was just hella funny because I'm around like you guys are around Filipinos and shit. They got the accents, and it's just funny to like see them try to act serious, like villains try to act
So they
intimidating.
had them thick accents?
They had the thick ass accent. So all I hear is like they try to like they speak Tagalog and they have the subtitles. I'm just like, oh, it feels like I'm in a fucking family reunion right now. And like, but then they speak English. Like, give me the money. I'm like, no, Tito.
Imagine your dad and shit.
No, I'm just looking at my dad like,
I'm so sorry.
is that my uncle?
You're like, did you say something?
Wow.
What?
And it's
It's like, I'm sorry. If someone came up to me and told me that in that accent, I would just lose my shit.
Like,
I would not take that shit
this
seriously.
person.
no, exactly. I
It's
couldn't
just
take
such
that
a
shit.
non-threatening accent.
No, they be doing some like crazy shit too. They be like cutting people with machetes. I'm just like, I still can't take you seriously, bro.
That's so funny,
They're
bro.
like, what is your country? I'm like, I don't fucking.
Jackass Filipino just cut motherfuckers and shit.
And it's just like, oh, there's like two like protagonists. There's a white guy and there's a black guy, and they're all just murking a bunch of these Filipinos. I'm like, this like
Personally motivated.
this like racially motivated. I just couldn't help but feel like, damn, it's like it's a cool movie, but I'm just seeing my people get mowed down. Is this how like?
You're not just touching your shit.
I know. I was like kind of getting like antsy and shit. I was
You
like,
give your dad a hug.
Just in case.
In the middle of the movie, but just like start grabbing your dad.
You're like never go to the army.
I was like talking to my brother. He was like, "Damn, most of them don't even look Filipino." I told my brother, I was like, "Bro, we don't even look that Filipino."
Your brother kind of dark though.
Richard is dark.
Yeah, that one.
True.
Richard. Dark.
Me and Randall, we were in love. But it's like, I remember the one, which also like I remember when I came back from camping with my brother's girlfriend's family at the time, and I came back. My mom's like, "Hey, you're dark now. You're ugly." I was just like, "Whoa!" Because like, it's
You know what's crazy? That's how it be.
It's a cultural thing.
No,
Yeah, it's a
even
cultural
Hispanics.
thing.
No, Hispanics.
It's like,
Fuck with the dark babies, bro.
because in Filipino culture, like you're in the fucking, if you're dark, you're mostly in the boonies and shit. You're in the outskirts. You're like in the villages, in the provinces type shit. And if you're like towards Manila, you're like
But it's just like all genetic.
you're like lighter skin. You're lighter skin, and
There's
that's
gotta be
like,
something wrong with that statement. I'm sorry.
and that's kind of like it's kind of seen as no, it's fucking weird to me too. And the later you are, you're just kind of seen as like more. Oh my god, I'm just realizing.
No, keep going, bro. Keep going, please.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
Shout out to the white.
You've had more business opportunities, basically.
These are preconceptions, right?
Shut up, James.
I was gonna say some shit, but yeah, it's definitely a cultural thing. I did not see one like Filipino.
No, but it's definitely everywhere in the world. I don't know. It's just like so crazy how like the white skin became like the favorite one, and like in all cultures. Because like with my girl, her grandma on her dad's side was she was talking to her grandma about me. I've never met her grandma yet, but like she would like talk to her about me, and then her grandma would ask like, "Oh, what's the skin color?" Like
That was so cool.
hella nonchalant, yeah, just straightforward. And she would tell, "Oh, like he's light skinned," you know, like, and she's like, "Oh, that's good."
That's good.
You know, I'm just like really praising them, like
They're just like a fucking lion.
that's the like, like that's all that matters, you know. And I was just like,
No,
damn.
yeah, no, it's weird, bro. It's weird.
Like I remember growing up though, I would hear stories of, okay, I'm not entirely, but it was definitely more like a Filipino thing where they would bleach their skin
What
to
the
be
fuck?
lighter.
Yeah,
I heard of that. I heard of that.
there's a lot of.
It was too light. I'm just kidding.
Bro,
Show us the baby pictures, bro. Show us the baby
I'm
pictures.
just. Oh, dude, I used to be hella
Have you ever
light.
seen his altar?
There's a picture of me in the living room of me just like I don't know when this was taken. I was like hella young, but it's just me like in a black background, just looking up, like
I like how you put a black background to make you pop.
no, yeah.
I don't know what they were doing.
I look like I'm in a state of wonder, and like there's a light like shining on me.
The lights.
Dude, I look at that fucking photo, and I'm just like, am I dead? What the? Why does it look like you're mourning by the loss
I
of
need
me?
to see that picture now.
You're all
I
pale
need to
as
see that
shit.
picture.
Dude.
I'm surprised you weren't white looking at
Yeah.
me.
Oh my
Some
god.
girl at her job, she asked me what she was like. Should I bleach my butthole?
You're
Ain't no way.
actually.
Yeah.
Wait, our coworker?
Not no more, but a while ago.
Wait,
Say
name.
Wait, yeah, you say name, bro.
I don't know.
I don't remember her.
None of you guys remember.
What was your answer?
You said yes.
Do it. No, I just said it.
Anyways.
But yeah, that was my week. That was like
And hell,
Yeah,
you
we
was
said
the
we-
weeks and shit.
that's
Fuck.
just that's just hella funny. And
So much happened.
Hey,
these
stop
past
ignoring
few
me.
weeks.
But yeah, it's a lot to catch up on. It's been,
Yeah, dude, I've got needles put in my back last week.
Yo, what, bro?
My voice is cracking.
How was that though?
Dude, it wasn't like that on some acupuncture type shit. It was like to numb my shit.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, so like it was really gnarly. So Vegas was 2 weeks ago. Before we left to Vegas, I had like some like stiff back and neck problems. And
It was like lower back or
no mid back, up above, right around my
Shoulder
shoulder blade.
Yeah.
And it was like on my left side. It was probably from like the gym and shit, just like lifting too heavy maybe, or just going too hard. Because I was going 5 times a week. And
I know.
My bad,
No, I'm just kidding.
and my shit was so stiff, bro.
Mm.
So like, all right, it wasn't too bad at first, but like I had the Vegas show, like I was just tough it out. But then like we're driving to Vegas, so that's
Was he driving or?
I wasn't driving. I drive maybe the 2 hours.
That's not much.
At the last 2 hours I drove. But the whole ride, like, it was really uncomfortable to sleep in. Like, it's always uncomfortable to sleep in a car on long rides.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
I can't.
Yeah.
And, like, my neck was, like, twitching and fucking hurting even more.
You can barely sleep.
Just drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was, like, I was smoking weed just to, like, pass out. Like,
Yeah.
like my
Just go to sleep.
car.
Just
It
say-
was,
just
like,
say you're
some
old.
indica.
No, I'm just playing.
And, so, like, yeah, I just had to deal with the car ride. It was fine. But, like, my shit was hurting all week. And the bed at the hotel we stayed at was uncomfortable.
Yeah,
bro.
how stiff?
Hell,
Just
dude.
say you're old.
No, this was everybody. Everybody had this.
Okay.
So, it's not because I'm old.
Everyone's
Everybody
old.
had a bad experience with their bed.
Yeah.
And so then there's a car ride back, and still, like, I didn't drive at all on the way back. I was like still stiff because I was so hungover.
Yeah.
And then, dude, I come back Monday night, and then I called out Tuesday because I came home at 12:30 a.m. Like, I wasn't gonna wake up at 5:30 to go to work. Yeah, so fuck that.
Just do it.
But my shit was still hurting, you know. I was taking like Advil to kind of like ease the pain.
Ibuprofen, all that shit.
Yeah, it helped. But by the time Thursday came, bro,
That's your surgery?
I woke up. No, I came home from work, took a nap, woke up, and I was in pain.
But you couldn't even get up?
I had to get up because it hurt the most laying down. I couldn't lay it down. Existence was pain. I was suffering 24/7. The longest day of this fucking year. I was hurting so bad, bro.
Stop drinking.
Don't be a bitch.
I would have actually. I was this close to drinking just to
Just
make
another
it
pain,
Drinking
bro.
till you
Just
drop
another
that
pain.
shit.
Bro, because I took like ibuprofen and that shit did not help. Like I took all
Damn.
sorts of pills. It wasn't fucking helping. And I smoked weed that night up to just like pass out.
Yeah.
Dude, I only felt heavy, but it didn't make the pain go away.
Damn.
Dude, I had to call out at like I literally only had like about an hour and a half of sleep Thursday going to Friday. And that was just me going in and out of consciousness. It hurt so much to lay down. So I was just kind of like sitting, just like staring, and I had like TV on, just watching TV mindlessly, and just trying to numb it out. And so Friday comes, like I called out of work at 5 in the morning. I waited till 5 hit to call out, and
30 minutes before your shit?
yeah, I waited 30 minutes.
You're a scum.
No, I started
You're a fuck
at
manager,
7, but like 2
Oh,
hours. I called at
okay.
5. I wake up at 5:30 because my girl starts at 6:30, and we go to finish. Yeah. So, dude, it hurt so fucking much, and it was like at the pinnacle of it. Like, I couldn't. I scheduled an appointment at the doctor's with my doctor for it at 1:30 because I was the earliest. But then, like, it was like 10 o'clock, and I couldn't fucking wait anymore. I had to go to the ER.
Yeah.
But I waited. I waited for my dad to come home from my grandma's because he had to drop her off at the center. He comes home at like 11:30, and I was like, "Dad, we gotta go. Like, I can't."
You gotta drive him to the hospital.
Yeah, he drove me to the hospital. We went to the ER, and it was pretty quick because like there was a line outside to just get into the hospital, but it's just like security measures.
Yeah.
We get in, and like it was pretty quick. So I sit down. Dude, fuck. I was so pale because of how much it hurt.
Damn.
My dad was like, "Dude, are you like you?" My dad was concerned, and my dad's never concerned about my well-being ever.
So that's how you know it was
That's
bad,
how
bro.
you know it's bad. And
He's always so he's gonna
he's all just like,
Can I get that life insurance money, bro?
I
Shit.
know, like I have
die.
he's just like one less body to feed.
My God.
Nah, dude, it was crazy. So like we go to the table, the nurse at reception, whatever.
Yeah.
They sit me down, and like there's another nurse that comes up. He's like asking me questions, like what's going on. I tell him everything, and he's like, okay. Luckily, I like the thing I hate about ERs is like it's always well known that you gotta wait like hours before you see somebody.
Yeah.
But luckily, thank God, the only good thing that came out of this is like I got a room right away when I came in.
Good shit.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a room right away when I came in. And yeah, it's just like, okay, the doctor's gonna see you for a little while. So like, wait, I'm like, all right. So I just kind of like just stare, just sad, depressed, fucking in pain, want to kill myself. Dude, so like the doctor didn't take too long, but he came in and was like asking me questions. And like the whole diagnosis was like I just had like really just gnarly knots in my back.
Swear.
So fucking tight that my like I could literally feel it like when as he was talking about it, like I literally like remember
feel
feeling my muscles tightening up and letting go because it was just constant like tightening, letting go, and it was just so bad.
So, what did they do for you though?
So he just shot me up in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what you?
Some back shots.
Hey, you should have just gave him my house if you wanted.
Anything to take with pain. Nah, but he gave me some lidocaine up in my back.
Yeah.
Like around the knots that I was having them.
To loosen it up and shit.
Because lidocaine is a numbing agent that like dentists use for your mouth. So when like you're getting filled and shit.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what it was. It was really a thin needle. It was like 10 cc's, pretty small.
Did it help though?
Dude, when he gave me 2 shots at the lower back, or my mid back. And like as soon as he like shot me up, like I felt super lightheaded and like nauseous a bit. But that's because like I was really anxious at the very beginning because I'm not good with needles like that.
Yeah.
When he first mentioned like we're gonna have to shoot you up in the back, like I got like anxious right away.
I don't know why, bro. It's like sweating and shit, bro.
What?
It's not a needle, it's a gun.
The other type of shit, bro.
Yeah, no, it was he shot me up in the back a couple times, and yes, and that really helped at first. Like he had to lie me down because I was like really anxious, and that's kind of like what happened. He said that you were really anxious. I noticed. I mean, you mentioned it, and that's what happens. Like when your when your heart rate skyrockets and your blood pressure can't catch up.
Yeah,
those are kind of like the side effects of what you feel. I forgot what the term he said it's called. It's pretty long. But, like, yeah, when your heart rate skyrockets and your blood pressure can't catch up, you feel lightheaded and nauseous. So he laid me down to kind of, like, start breathing. I took off my mask. He said it was cool. You know, just kind of, like, take deep breaths, catch up. After a few minutes, like, I got up, I was normal again. And he was like, do you want to keep going? Because, like, he got my mid back.
Yeah.
Which was hurting.
How much did he need to do?
Huh?
How much did he need to do? Like your lower back and your.
He did I needed my middle back and my shoulder blade and my neck done. But he only did my middle back because I pitched out. So I was already there and I should have got all of them because yeah, might as well. Like I made the trip. But like I was able to lay down.
That was a good part.
That was like that's all I needed to do.
Yeah.
But everything else, like it started getting better on its own.
Yeah, I was gonna say your body will do the rest. As long as you can lay down and rest.
Yeah, but to this day, like I wake up really stiff and the neck.
Really?
Yeah, on my left side. Like it's not too bad. It doesn't hurt too bad as like it did that day, but it's just really stiff. And as soon as like I wake up and stretch, and, like by like
go see a chiropractor.
10 o'clock, like
I was just gonna say, bro, you should see like
that's
a
what
physical
everyone
therapist,
was
bro.
recommending. But it was just like I need this pain gone now.
No, I mean for now.
For now,
No, yeah.
Honestly, bro,
that's not. You did the right thing, but now you should try to get some some sessions in.
You don't need no chiropractor. You just gotta come to my house.
Real back
shot.
Yeah, you gotta finish the back real quick.
Yeah, you need some more shots in the back. I got you.
I got you.
You sure you're gonna write down
For the F.
Nah, you can sign them
Hey, do both of them.
Dude, I'm so loved. I got everybody like trying to help me out.
Your back.
Yeah.
Real, bro, real.
No, it was really gnarly.
Okay, honestly, bro, you should see a physical therapist because I went for a little bit, bro, and it actually helped my back. Hello.
The doc did recommend me like getting like a back roller to like just roll my back on.
I have one if you need one.
Or like a machine.
You see, yeah, for your back, bro.
Not like a massager gun.
Yeah.
I have those, and it's cool. Like it's been helping. Yeah, but it just like sucks because he was telling me like worst case scenario, you have to be dealing with this for months.
Damn.
Best case scenario, by the end of next week, it'd be cool. So
When did you say that?
this was last week Friday.
So by the end of this week.
It's already been a week now.
Oh, okay, sure.
He's like, damn.
Damn, bro.
I mean, but I tell you, like I'm in a better place.
That's good, man. That's good. That's
Yeah,
what matters.
Does it get better day by day?
It does.
All right, speaking of a better place, Kenny needs to go to the bathroom.
So we're gonna take a little break.
All right, no intermission right now.
Thanks for listening to my story.
And we're back.
Wait, already?
Yeah.
This whole time?
Yeah.
No, well, I just barely put it on. As we're going back into it, we wanted to talk about at least two talking points for the weekly news. We are running low on the time, so let's just head into it.
You saw that?
Hey!
Sorry.
Dom put it to my attention about the UFO sightings
Everyone's gonna die.
slash
Nah, just
spy
kidding.
sightings
Okay.
that are going around.
There's been hella UFO sightings, like last past week, bro.
Yeah, so they're. I mean, as far as I can tell, they're all like spy balloon looking UFO.
Yeah.
Right.
It started with them.
So this is what I think. There's no way we're shooting down fucking aliens.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
These are aliens because there's no way we could counter aliens, in my opinion.
Dude, honestly, bro, I feel like with aliens, we're so far less advanced than
Yeah,
them.
so, because the thing is, I mean, as far as I can tell, there's no life, like, on the planets in our system, right? Like,
dude. You know,
As
I
far
mean,
as
your
we know.
system, yeah.
yeah, in ours, strictly.
Yeah.
But, you know, galaxies,
Yeah,
definitely, right?
yeah.
But the technology you need to travel
It's
to
so much
different
more
galaxies.
advanced than ours, bro.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
but we're shooting them down?
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Ain't no way, bro.
There's no way.
We getting
Like-
fucked by them.
Well, I imagine it like the Chicken Little movie.
I was literally about to say that.
Where like it's like fucking nothing to them, you know what I
Exactly,
mean?
bro.
Like they're just rocking us and shit.
Dude, that advanced, we're like ants with that shit,
The
bro.
Chinese are falling.
100%.
Dude, yeah,
Dude,
like
I just saw the movie. Valentine's Day.
I was thinking, little bro.
Yeah, so like, I'm fresh. I was
you're
literally
impressed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was literally thinking
It's
the
true
same thing.
though, you know what I
It's
mean?
true.
Like
Bro, they came in swarming.
motherfuckers had dude, they're little ass aliens with the craziest
Oh, they
suits,
were like
bro.
coming in invisible, bro. Hell, we can't even achieve that shit.
Exactly.
We can't. They're not only like
UFOs,
far away from
yeah.
their own homes. You know, it's just like light speeds away from.
That's
them.
what I'm saying. Like
Here.
point blank, bro. There's no way we taking out fucking aliens.
Ain't no way, bro.
No,
Ain't no way.
that's
It's
why.
like unless they're in our galaxy and you know maybe it took
They
time to get
already
here.
are.
fuck it.
They already are.
Hold on, let me
We're dead.
be a fucking contrarian real quick. So
Devil's
you,
advocate?
yeah.
I like
So imagine there are aliens,
won't.
right? And okay, well,
Just set the whole shit down. Like he's just like, all right, that's it.
Go
I
ahead.
spoke.
all right, but imagine there are aliens, right? And they're just throwing these little balloons out there just to see what we can do, you know, just to see like what the powers that we have.
Bro,
Because think about it,
Let him
right?
finish. Let him finish.
Think about it, right?
let him cook. Let him cook.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Think about it, right? You see like a fish in the water, like a
Yeah.
big fish, or you see like a fucking crocodile. You see any type of animal, and you'll fuck with them. You know, you'll throw like a stick.
I fucking would.
Let me rephrase it. White people.
Yeah, I was getting this, bro. I don't know about that.
All right, so don't let Kenny to the zoo.
But like, okay, at least me anyway. Like, I'll mess with them. You know, like I'll throw like a stick.
Maybe
Like,
I'll throw
I'll
a
throw like
rock.
a rock.
That's like 20 feet away. Kilometer, at least a kilometer away.
Just to see what they would do. You
Yeah.
know. So imagine you're throwing a rock at an alligator, and the alligator fucking like it just laser beams that shit. You gonna fuck with the alligator?
But the thing is, you also need to think about. Like we're so far less advanced than aliens, bro. Like, dude, we're like fucking bugs to them, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
No, but what if they're barely trying to find out? Like maybe like
They know.
like, they don't know.
like supposed. Yeah, so I mean, if we're gonna say that they've been here, then they know what we got for sure.
That's why we got the Men in Black.
Ah.
All I'm gonna say is
That's a good one.
let a motherfucking gray alien pull up to me, bro. I'm pulling out the Master Tuli. They're done.
The South Park game.
Where's that gun? I'm pulling out that gun from Rick and Morty, dude.
Imagine a signs alien pops up at you. A signs alien pops
Throw
up
water at him.
Has anyone seen Signs?
Yes, I just remember it's the
We-
movie
we
with
watched
the
it.
night, and
That's
then
that one, the alien one.
yeah, like it rains or something, right? And they get fucked over.
Spit on
That's a
it.
good ass fucking movie.
Wait,
bro.
but like, what did you all see that footage of the balloon itself?
The white one, bro. The
I
big
didn't
one?
see it.
It's like a fucking hot air balloon, bro.
But I've
It's
been
like
hearing
a hot
about
air
it, but I've
balloon.
never seen it.
It's a hot air balloon. Shit, dude.
So no one ever thought to think that that's a hot air balloon.
Now
They all look the same or some shit, right?
yeah. They,
I mean, but either way, like I said, like there's no way we're shooting this shit down.
Ain't no way.
So no one shut it down.
Like, I mean, I don't want to just kind of like
Well,
turn
'cause that's
down what
you
Kenny
guys
is saying, but
like
like,
someone shut it down.
if they're here,
I don't know.
like from different galaxies, their technology is
It's far
way
more
more advanced,
Because you think about
and they definitely know. Like,
all right, but at the same time, like, just imagine, because all right, for the longest time, NASA said that there's no water anywhere, like there's no liquid water anywhere in the entire solar
Then we
system.
found some on Mars, right?
And they found some on Mars. They found some on the moon.
Yeah.
They found some on one of Saturn's planets. So it's like, all right,
Moons.
Moons, yeah, one of Saturn.
Yeah, I got you right.
So you're trying to are you trying to hit towards like aliens that maybe not too far advanced, but that are within our system?
They're
right?
within our system, right? They
But
might not,
like
they
they
might
pretty
not-
much have barely got here type.
yeah,
shit,
they're
right?
not like so technologically advanced.
Like
that-
kind of like us, they barely pulled up.
they
on us
probably
type
started
shit.
before
It's-
us.
Okay.
You know,
Probably
They
more
got-
I
advanced
get
than
what
us,
you
bro.
mean. I get
Yeah.
what you mean.
They got before us, so maybe they don't have like the most advanced technology where they can like.
So you
nuke
believe
us.
aliens are in our galaxy?
I'm
Or
gonna say
in
yes.
our solar system, my bad.
I will say yes that they are in our solar
Well,
system.
if that's
Damn.
the case, then why don't you think that the rest of them?
What about the Egyptians? Right?
Like, what do you think about who built the pyramids, bro? Do you think it was aliens as well, or
Pharaohs.
oh, the
Pharaohs.
The pharaohs, bro.
The pharaohs.
I said that
it was
Pharaohs.
not the pharaohs, it was the slaves.
It was
That
the
shit.
slaves that the Pharaohs owned.
And the sphinxes.
The sphinxes, bro.
Sphinxes?
The sphinxes.
The Sphinx.
The sheiks.
The sphinx.
Hey, yeah, the Pokemon.
Anyways,
All I got from this
that's a
conversation-
good point. I will give you that. Like you said, what we're told, yes, there's probably no life there, but I won't eliminate the possibility.
See, so
that's-
It's definitely possible.
if there's like, all right, so just think about it, right? Humans, they have.
But what, like I was saying though, like what do you think about just like the sightings that have supposedly trailed back like years, like hundreds of years back?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like somebody probably took some fucking some coyote, whatever that fucking hallucination is.
But like,
Oh.
what about this? They're all similar though. You know what I mean? Like,
What about the footage that
I gave you some leeway. Give me some leeway. Like, what do you really think? Like, we're talking hundreds. Not even. Let's say fuck the Egyptians. Like, let's say that far back. Fuck it, right? Let's say hundreds of years though, like 1800s. There was, or like
There
1900s.
was sightings.
There was sightings, bro. Like, you know. What I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Same
No,
flashes,
okay,
so-
all right,
so-
So they've been here. If they're there, like if they're here from that time, they know what we got.
all right, okay. So think about it this way.
It's
Right?
the way what I'm
All
trying
right,
to
here,
get.
think about it this way, right? So think of the '90s, where only like 1 out of like 20
Still there.
people.
Feel it.
mentally?
You weren't even born in the 90s.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Hey, shut up, bitch! You ain't either.
Hey, bro, I was gonna say, we're the same age, bro. We're the same age, bro.
Are you? Holy shit, that's right.
Yeah, that's the two, bro.
Yeah.
That's the two.
Hey, but you turned 21 this year, no?
No, he
I
already
turned
is.
21
I
last year.
already turned. I'm 21, bro. I already turned 21, bro.
he's alright.
January, bro. January.
How does it feel to be 21?
Oh, that was his birthday party we went to.
You was there, bro.
That's fucked up.
Hey, but it's
No,
good.
but
though.
I'm
Feels good,
saying,
though, bro. Feels
we
good.
really turned
Talking about the
21
birthday
this
party
year.
last week.
Yeah,
Oh,
was
yeah.
it, bro?
You turned last week.
I turned last year.
You did turn last year.
Some shit happened.
In December, though, bro. December. It don't matter, bro.
Wait,
No, in August.
Wait,
In
did you
August.
graduate?
2020.
Wait, what?
Graduated 2020, bro.
Oh, 2019.
Oh, this was older than me, bro.
He's like, Hi, that's the fucking designer.
All right, no. All right, hold on. Let me just finish my thought really quickly. So, all right. So imagine humans in the 1990s, right? They had like the brick ass phones, like pagers. 20 years later, we have fucking personal internet phones, everything. So just imagine if aliens came here, or like they were in the planet before, and they got like at least like 200 years time ahead of us.
So you think they're waiting then?
Yeah, sure. They're probably waiting. You know, they're trying to see.
We got self-driving cars already.
Exactly.
Bro,
So imagine that.
Did you hear that they be called Tesla's cars,
They be
bro?
crashing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, they be
My
called
thing
it.
is, if we have aliens here, and they're
Would you
testing,
fucking alien?
if they're testing us,
Yes.
you're trying to say like they're testing us. If they're testing us, we got some technology then that they're probably fearing.
But
right?
it's nothing.
But
like
let's say that I'm trying to give him
With
leeway.
the nukes.
I don't think the mustard gas.
We have definitely made contact with them, though. Is my point.
Sure.
Like, there's no way they're testing us, and no one has ever, like, in our government contacted them.
Yeah.
If you want to
As
talk
far
about,
as we
like,
know.
if you want to talk about like what we have and shit, or like they're testing us supposedly, like I have zero doubt that there's no way like
Because like 50 years ago or some shit, they sent them into space like all for like resources, whatever, like media.
there's got to be some type of
Yeah.
like, communication if you're saying they're with.
Okay, so here's what I have to say for that. So last year, maybe like a year ago or 2 years, the government released those videos of like alien ships that they were like, oh, like we don't know what the fuck they are. You know, like this is like,
documents and shit.
yeah, like this is the
But
video.
that's what they're saying. That's what I feel.
Okay, for sure. But what I think is like maybe they're trying to get us ready after like the reveal, like, oh shit, like
It was
there's
real.
something out there, you know? Because think about it, because they were like, oh, here's this video, here's like these 4 videos. We don't know what the fuck it is.
Well, they did say that there is UFOs, right? I mean, if there's UFOs, then there's aliens.
Well, that's what they're
I
admitting
see
to. That's what they're admitting to. They're like,
Didn't
oh,
this shit got leaked though, bro? Or?
no, it didn't get leaked. It was like an official.
official government
It
document.
was, yeah.
They released it, and the government was like, hey, we had our fucking F-15s flying after this shit.
Yeah.
They were going 5 times faster than us. We don't know what the fuck it was, right? So I think the government, and then couple
It
that,
wasn't just like how fast they're moving.
but how they were moving
How
too.
they were moving.
I think though that that's just what they're telling us. Like, yes, like what are they gonna tell us though? That they had jets out, and let me rephrase that. I feel like if we had technology, we got the fucking technology.
Yeah.
They're not gonna tell us, like you said, that there's aliens flat out. Like you said, they said what that our jets couldn't keep up. You know, the things were moving abnormally and shit.
Yeah.
If our government ain't fucking freaking out, we got some crazy shit on our
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
So, I just feel like them leading up to that is, like you said, just for us, but
They're definitely
they
hiding
know.
some shit, bro.
Like, they know, like, what's up. Like, they're not
Definitely hiding some shit, bro. Definitely.
closer.
I mean, there's just no way that we're the only living species in this universe.
Really?
I'm like, close.
Motherfucker, there was fucking dinosaurs
100%.
before.
Yeah, like 17 billion years ago, there was fucking dinosaurs.
There's definitely aliens, bro.
There's something out there, bro.
It just can't be us, bro. It can't be us.
It's impossible.
There's something out there, but there's no way we about to get rocked.
I really hope it comes down right now.
Honestly, dude, I think in our lifetime, we're never gonna find out. We're never.
You don't think we'll find out in our generation?
No, 100%.
I hope
no.
not. I hope not.
I hope so. I hope they come down and start a war.
Trying to pull it right now.
I hope they come down and start doing
I'm
technology.
making new
I
Einstein.
I'm making
I'd rather.
Hey,
Y'all
honestly,
hear about that crater they found? It's
Alejandro.
almost 500 kilometers.
Where at?
I forgot
Like
where.
wide or deep?
Wide.
Swear.
Bro, but they were saying that's a catastrophic, like, that's a, we're dead type shit.
Yeah.
That's a world-ending event.
I hope the aliens come in my.
That shit's as big as London, bro. The
Ah,
and they showed it on a map.
yeah.
That's crazy.
That wipes out London.
Where is it at located?
I forgot.
What
I
did you
can't
say?
say.
It has to be one of the like big ass like.
Because you know the crater, the asteroid that killed dinosaurs
Yeah.
is off of Mexico.
Really?
There's tons of different crater spots. That's the thing. We've been wiped more times than you can
You
count.
gotta feed me that.
Fuck, man.
God's plan.
God's
It's just
plan.
crazy though that like at any moment we could just get fucking cleaned out.
Get murked, bro. Yeah.
Well,
That's
if I'm
it.
gonna get murked,
Hey,
I'm
if
gonna
we-
get murked with you.
If we
I mean,
get
that's the case for any.
What's even
Right.
crazier is that we just reset every time.
Exactly.
Like that life still developed after the wipe.
That life prospered no matter what. Bro.
Real life?
Yep.
I'm signing up if we get.
No game, no life.
I'm crazy. I'm all like,
Alright, guys, I actually have a confession.
What's up?
I was abducted by aliens and they put my ass.
Would y'all get from?
I'm so sorry. You were just
Hey,
just kidding.
What's up, big
You
this,
know
bro?
you
What's up,
really
big
want
this?
to go back.
I was. That's why I'm so pro alien. I was like, bro, please.
Yo, please come see me again.
That
bro.
wasn't a tentacle, bro. That was my cock.
Hey, that was that asshole.
No, we just like
Bro,
camera right there, bro.
Is this a butt plug?
You don't shit, he just throws out.
It's a rocket ship butt plug.
You pull it out. It's a pro. Oh, never mind.
Who put that in?
It's a fucking butt plug.
Hey, got booty alien.
Oh, it does sound.
It's a
Oh my god.
All I got from this conversation is
alien.
It was my focus, bro.
Kenny supports animal violence.
Like-
Like hitting crocodiles. That's what he